Simile, 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 simile. A simile compares two things. 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 Right, guys, enough of that. As I'm sure you've guessed, today we are focusing on similes, okay? So, similes as part of our figurative language series, okay? So, what is a simile? A simile is a comparison phrase which finds similar characteristics in two objects and compares them, okay? So, similes are really helpful when we want to describe something, okay? Now, to help us make the comparison between the two objects, okay, we can use two words. The first one is like, and the second one is as. So, dependent on the sentence, you can use like or as. So, this is the first one, okay? So, Mr Olins was as brave as a lion, okay? So, here we are comparing the braveness of a lion with Mr Olins, okay? Now, the reason why this is so important is because we all know how brave lions are. So now, when someone says Mr Olins was as brave as a lion, you know how brave Mr Olins is, okay? And in red, we've got our as, which is our comparison word between our two objects, okay? So, the next one, she swims like a fish, okay? So, here we are comparing the way a fish swims with the way this female swims, okay? Now, because you know how a fish swims, you now know how this female swims. And we can use the word like as our comparison word to talk about our two objects. And then the last one is your eyes are as orange as the sun. Okay, now, we all know how orange the sun is, okay? So, we now know how the colour of this guy's eyes are. They are so orange like the sun. Okay, so we're comparing the sun with this person's eyes, and we're going to use the word as, okay, to compare our two objects. So, just to recap on similes, okay, similes are it's a type of figurative language which we use. So it's a comparison phrase which finds similar characteristics in two objects and compares them, okay? Now remember, it's really important when we want to describe something, and we use the words like and as to help us compare them. Have a great day, guys. Hope all the learning is really good, and speak to you tomorrow.